back in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Guess who's back again? K.A.'s back. Call my P.O. nigga. What's up with it? I also have the K.A.Vuitton case. You'll go to sleep with a cutter. Upper turn, I want a ton. You know what I'm saying? Now we here to talk about how the Grammys be bullshitting my nigga The Weeknd. You know what I'm saying? My dude, my guy, able testafate. Whatever his name is, my nigga. I ain't even know how to say his last name. I ain't gonna lie. But my guy Abel, how y'all do that to Abe, my nigga? Honest Abe. You know what I'm saying? You were honest when you was disrespecting y'all motherfuckers on Twitter. You hear me? Now, anyways, I'm here to talk about it. Now, this is the thing, right? Again, the Grammys, they don't recognize, like, I don't want to say it. They don't really recognize black culture. Shit, I could have made a video about how they disgracing Lil Baby. And this is the thing, right? Yes, I'm a Lil Baby fan. I get it, right? I made the video of how Hip Hop Awards did that shit. BET Awards did that shit with Lil Baby. I ain't gonna lie, I did it. This is my thing, right? It's not that I just feel like Lil Baby has to win every award. But when you just look at how he dropped his album in February and it's still on the Billboard Top 20 till this date, really, go look it up and go look how much albums he sold. He has sold more than The Weeknd, even though this video is about him. But yeah, no album of the year fucking nominations or anything. It's just 2 for best rap song performed, The Bigger Picture, and best rap song, The Bigger. Like, I'm just like, bro, give this motherfucker his credit, bro. Like, when is your fucking judging thing? Do you have an urban nigga in here, bro? This is the thing. Big Sean makes sense. Nipsey, cool. Drake, the nigga was gonna be there. Let's keep it a buck. But then there's certain niggas I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? And I honestly, I do want Dirk to get the album, like the Grammy. I would love if they're like Chicago niggas. I'm gonna make a video about this shit. I'm gonna be sipping some Henny when if that motherfucker win. And I don't even care about Drake. I'm like, let me talk about Dirk. But honestly, like, Baby put in so much work this year, and Dirk's album was good too. But Baby put in so much work that the fact this motherfucker still dropped in February, and this motherfucker still selling around 20 to 40K each week is fucking ridiculous. You gotta give this motherfucker his credit, but we ain't here for that. Talk about Lil Baby. Fuck. Weeknd, able testafate. Oh my god, I could have made a video on this shit. Anyways, with The Weeknd, right? This motherfucker gets nominated every year, right? Every year he drops an album, he's always nominated. Now, the dude that I think he had an interview and they're asking him why not The Weeknd, because it was like he's snubbed. Where the fuck is him? Beyonce, like, it was a performance. It wasn't really an album. She's there. Like, there's certain motherfuckers. Taylor Swift always there. If Adele had an album, she would be there. There's certain motherfuckers that always make this shit. You know what I'm saying? So Drake, he's always, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? So at some point, I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on? Post Malone at this point, he's always there. He always makes it whenever he drops an album. But like at this point, it's like, yo, what the fuck is this, right? The Weeknd always makes it. All his past albums have been there, and it makes no sense. Now, a rumor I have heard is because he took the deal to do the Super Bowl, and because the Grammys is at the end and the Super Bowl is like, what, maybe a week or 2 weeks away from the Grammys, they want like an exclusivity or prestige type of thing. So they're like, oh, word? You gonna do that? Then fuck it, we not nominating. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's 100% true. That's what I heard. Anyways, and you can see The Weeknd standing on Twitter. He's like, yo, if you get no nominations, there's basically no invite. And it's like, I feel like y'all guys is intentionally doing this and robbing me of this thing. And I'm gonna get to what the motherfucker said. The motherfucker's basically, he was doing an interview like, why not The Weeknd? Like, oh, we got like younger people on the board this year. You know, we just be listening to albums. We got like some younger people. Like this year, we're trying to focus on artists who don't get that recognition, you know, enough, and put them in the Grammy nominations. Beyonce doesn't need a fucking Grammy. She's solidified. Taylor Swift doesn't need a fucking Grammy. She's solidified. Drake doesn't need a fucking Grammy. He's solidified. Some of these other motherfuckers I don't know don't need a Grammy. He's solidified. Justin Bieber is solidified. We don't need, some of these niggas don't need a shit. I swear a year or 2 years ago, Drake was like, bro, this is not the end all be all. Like, it's great to win this shit, but it's not the end all be all. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. If you put in the work, you deserve it. But this is the thing. For the younger artists, it means something. Like, look at Haley and Chloe who got nominated. Just being Grammy nominated helps them because they might not be known. A person will be like, oh, I know who Beyonce is. Oh, I know who Drake is. Oh, I know who Justin Bieber is. Haley and Chloe, who are these people? Oh, let me go check it out. Oh, I like a couple of their songs. I fuck with this shit. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? No, baby, who is this? Oh, this shit kind of go, oh, okay, I'll fuck with this nigga. Nipsey Hussle, what the fuck is that? Oh, okay, I see what this nigga do. Oh, shit, RP, but I fuck with this shit. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those people who are not in the public eye, like, that, like, bro, the world stops when they drop music or everybody has to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when news is going on about the pandemic, if Beyonce drops something, Beyonce dropped a new album and it sold like this much. I guarantee you. Guaranteed. So, like, for the younger artists, like, Chloe and Haley's, or Haley and Chloe, however the fuck it is, like, BTS. So, well, they're big and stuff, but fine. Like, they're like the first Korean group. Go ahead, do your thing. But, like, them, and, like, other artists, you know, that Chica I seen over there also. Like, other artists like that I'm not familiar with Chica, so I don't really know her base. But, like, that need more exposure and shit. Yeah, it does want, and it's just a big deal. Like, with winning a Grammy, you can increase your stock. You know, oh, you want to get me for this? Give me more money for that. Oh, feature. Oh, give me more money for that. Oh, you want my song in the movie, nigga? I'm Grammy nominated, Grammy winning, nigga. Pay me that check. You know my shit fire. You know what I'm saying? So it adds on and it adds on. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So that's my thing. Now with The Weeknd, like I was saying, The Weeknd is solidified. He personally doesn't need any more Grammys. But it's just the fact that you're saying you're looking at newer acts. Billie Eilish is solidified. She doesn't need more Grammys. But like these motherfuckers I've been naming that are solidified, and it's like, oh yeah, Grammy for you, Grammy for you, Grammy for everybody. Like, y'all the fucking Oprah Winfrey show. And then, like, what the fuck, bro? So The Weeknd in his bag talking his ish. And I'm like, yeah, it's true. It just goes back to what Keke Palmer said, like, bro, I don't need a Grammy. If I got my little BT award, bro, I'm good. We gotta stop putting stock into this thing. And a lot of people say, oh, after Grammys, they can't get the culture right. They never get shit right. I would say for the rap category, the hip hop categories, they fuck up all the time, I would say. Majority of the time. I think last year was pretty good. They fuck up all the time. I don't watch this bullshit anyways. But, like, yeah, majority of the other shit, they kind of get right for the most part. There's some niggas that's like, oh, okay, we know y'all gonna pick them, they gonna be there at this point. But, like, majority. But this time, especially snubbing The Weeknd, which I think his album was like the third best-selling album. And it's still doing numbers, my nigga, on the Billboard. Like, it's like, what is y'all doing, right? This motherfucker's here every year. So I just don't understand. Like, it makes no sense. So when The Weeknd's mad, this motherfucker giving some dumbass excuses. I don't know if he's like the Grammy head or whatever the fuck. He's just saying some dumbass shit. And it's like, bro, yeah, The Weeknd does have a right to be upset. It makes no sense why the fuck y'all is doing this. Honestly. Yeah, but at some point we just gotta do we really need the Grammys? Because a lot of people's like, the Grammys ain't black. You know, they don't, like, rock with us, da-da-da-da-da. And of course, there's gonna be snubs every fucking year at this point. Shit. I get mad at the Double XL when there's a certain artist that I feel should have been on this shit. I'm like, nigga, that motherfucker got snubbed. You know what I'm saying? But, like, at this point, it's just trash. Not that the fact that the Grammys, like, again, at this point, they mean something, that the biggest music award is what it is. But sometimes, yo, if y'all got your shit, you got your Grammy, nigga. It is what it is. Like, bro, The Weeknd, we know what you is. You did your thing, nigga. You here. No motherfucker gonna take your spot unless you pass away. You here, nigga. That's it. You don't need this shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. You hungry. You want your accolades. You want to be like, yo, you did your thing with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's him, to get the accolades and the respect from all these other motherfuckers. Maybe that helps him put in work on his other albums. Who knows? Maybe he needs that acclaim. I don't know this man. But at the end of the day, it's just like, bro, just looking at this shit, how this album was pushed out, all the shit that went behind it, how the fucking album, the songs charted so fucking high, and did all this shit, that this nigga has no nominations? What the fuck? Come on, bro. Come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. Like, listen. At the end of the day, man. Yes, should we stop putting stock in the Grammys? Yeah. Should artists stop being like, but hey, that's their trophy. That's their NBA Finals ring. That's their Stanley Cup. That's their Super Bowl ring. Like, bro, that's what you achieve for in this thing. That's your medal. That's your trophy. So I can be mad at you if you strive for fucking greatness. If you feel like you one of the greats when you win this shit. But it ain't the end all be all. Nipsey ain't win that shit, but he's regarded as a legend regardless. Gucci ain't win none of that bullshit. He's regarded as a legend. So at some point, y'all niggas just gotta be like, yo, not every nigga gonna need the super acclaim by all these other motherfuckers. If the culture fuck with you, the motherfuckers know what it is with you, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? X Tentacion, young legend. Wasn't here for long, but young legend. You know what I'm saying? So you don't need all this bullshit sometimes, man. But yeah, man. I'm off of this thing, man. I talk my little piece, man. Shout out to Weeknd. Go check out his shit if you ain't heard it. Hey, it is what it is, man. Yo, keep your head up, little nigga. Yo, talk to this motherfucker like you a young ass motherfucker. Hey, man, whatever. I'm off of this thing, man. Shout out to some peace. Alright, that was a gang.